Throwing on third down, Smith. And he's got a man open. That's Marshall. And he takes this one down all the way near the 30. And a nice gain of 21 yards. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. On first down, this is Forte. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Oftentimes when you're not winning at the point of attack for an offensive line, maybe they're getting out physical. Spread things out a little bit, make it more of a one-on-one blocking scheme. Then you don't have to win it physically. You just have to win it by position. That may open things up for your running backs.
To throw on second down is Smith. To Decker over the middle. And he's brought down. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. In the red zone this time. Again, we'll see the pistol here. Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's Jet football, but they trail here as we start the fourth quarter. Another pistol look here. And the slot man goes in motion left. Out of the pistol, Forte. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
On second down, here's Smith. This will be caught at about the 6. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives them a 1st and goal. So there on that play, offensively, they ran the crossing route. Defense was in zone coverage. So as a former DB, how tough is it to defend that?
It's really difficult because your natural inclination is to chase the receiver and maybe leave your zone. So you have to have discipline in order to talk to your other coverage guys and let him know that that receiver's crossing from your zone to the next zone. He's coming your way. Make sure you have him. And then when the ball is actually thrown, secure the tackle. When they're moving on crossing routes, if you miss a tackle, they usually...
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Cliff Averill in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. Here's Smith now on second down. And this is complete. It's Marshall. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Smith going to throw on 3rd and 1. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Their big tight end from a yard out. And the Jets have taken the lead here in the fourth quarter. Well, it was 3rd and 1. I was expecting run, so much for that. They pass it, they score it.
That had the feel of the head coach telling the offensive coordinator, you've got 4 downs here. We're going to go for it on 4th down unless there's a disaster on 3rd. Go ahead and take a shot if you want to. And he gratefully accepted the opportunity and did exactly that.
And look at this. They get the turnover. And look out. I think he's going to go. It's the Pro Bowl cornerback, Richard Sherman, the 30. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as head play backfires in a big way. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And out now come the Seahawks. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack, but see how they attack them here. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard to go for the 1st. Defense showing blitz. The play clock's running down. They'll try and burn some clock with Rawls. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40. Now here's a timeout defensively. Defensive timeout called by the Jets. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. And the defense in desperate need of a stop. They have to get off the field and get the ball back to their offense if they want a chance. Back to the ground on 1st. Again, it's Rawls. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Now the Jets are going to burn another timeout. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. So they're leading. They have possession of the football, and certainly this is where they just want to milk the clock. On 2nd down, here's Wilson. They set up the screen to Rawls. Whoosh. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
Well, that was a beautifully executed screen pass. They let the rushers get upfield and get the escorts in front, meaning the offensive linemen, other blockers out in front. Completed the pass beautifully. So now you've got all that open space with big guys leading the way.
1st down, this is Rawls. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. And in this situation with the lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. So we've got a 2nd and 5. On 2nd down, Wilson. It's caught on the left side by Kurz. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. Third down and 3. Throwing now is Wilson. Flush to his right. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. Now hang on here. Timeout called by the defense. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. They come out here in the eye. Another run, but this time it's Rawls. Oh, no, he lost the football. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Jets offensive unit ready to get going here. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time,
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by the all-pro free safety, Earl Thomas. And a great return here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line. And Seattle now ready to march out of the field. They're up by 1. They have the football. The key here, just don't do anything silly, right, Charles?
That's exactly right. And you know all the admonitions as they ran out there. Take care of the ball. Secure everything. Be tight in everything that you do. No let up, no crazy plays, and they can go home with a victory.
Let's see here if they can do all those things and hang on to this victory. Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. Rawls, the lone man in the backfield. And they'll give it to him here. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Now that 2nd down run, a big help as 7 yards leaves them with just a 3rd and 3 now. And quickly they get to the line. Now a handoff as they run left side. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense. Here we go.
And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay. Wilson in the offense not coming off the field. They're going for it on 4th. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. From the left hash mark, this a 43-yard attempt. I don't think this will even, nope, it doesn't even get there. Well short, and this score will stay right where it is. So it's an empty possession there, and you'd have to say it's not like him to come up short on a kick like that.
Yeah, and it's real easy for me to say this, but anything in the 40 to 49-yard range should be pretty automatic for an NFL kicker, especially in terms of at least getting it there. So you're right. That is a surprise that this would come up short.
Marshall, the lone receiver on the left side. One last throw here for Smith. Sets up the screen to Forte. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some